I started noticing my back developing when I did the following: cutting my volume in half. When I first got into training, I was doing 6 movements for back, 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps each with just 30 to 60 seconds recovery. I wasn't training with the correct intensity, and you're probably not either if you're able to do that kind of volume. Since then, I've reduced the volume and focused instead on the intensity of the sets. I'll do a few warm-up sets, then do 3 working sets taken close to failure. And I'll also allow myself sufficient recovery time, anywhere around 90 seconds to 2 minutes. I get asked a lot, is 3 to 4 movements enough to build muscle? And the answer is yes. However, we need to look at training when we select movements that match the function of each muscle in the back. For example, the lats primarily extend the shoulder, therefore we should incorporate movements that involve pulling with the upper arm close to the body, or think driving the elbow back and down towards the hip. These movements can vary from pull-ups, pull-downs to rows. So I would include one movement in the frontal plane and one in the sagittal plane to ensure you're hitting them from different regions and different angles. Also note that it would be redundant to do both a pull-down and a pull-up, as they mimic the same degree of shoulder extension. For the upper back muscles, such as the rhomboids and the traps, their primary function is scapular retraction. So we want to include movements such as rows that encourage both protraction and retraction. So by keeping the elbows flared when we are performing these movements, this is going to allow for more scapular retraction. I like to include one row in my program and often chest support it, as it provides a lot of stability.